Plant FAQs, Philodendron Luxurians. Philodendron Luxurians, unveiling the velvet diva. Greetings, plant enthusiasts. I'm Ferb Vu, and today, we delve into the captivating world of the Philodendron Luxurians. This isn't your average philodendron. It's a coveted jewel, a diva among houseplants. What is a Philodendron Luxurians? Imagine velvety, iridescent leaves adorned with mesmerizing tiger stripes. That's the Philodendron Luxurians. It hails from the Colombian Chaco region, boasting a creeping growth habit that gracefully sprawls or climbs. See more 623 species in genus Philodendron at monsteraholic.com. Is Philodendron Luxurians easy to care for? This stunning philodendron demands a bit more attention than its easygoing cousins. It thrives on consistent moisture, disliking dry spells. Think of it as a high-maintenance house guest who rewards attentiveness with breathtaking beauty. Light requirements: sun diva or shade dweller. Unlike some sun-worshipping philodendrons, the Luxurians prefers medium to bright, indirect light. Harsh direct sun can scorch its delicate leaves. North or east-facing windows are ideal. Watering needs: finding the perfect balance. The key to a happy Philodendron Luxurians is consistent moisture. Aim for a damp, but not soggy, potting mix. Water deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry. Avoid letting the roots dry out completely, as this can lead to wilting and crispy leaves. Humidity: creating a tropical paradise. While it can survive an average household humidity, the Philodendron Luxurians truly flourishes in a more humid environment. Grouping plants together, using a pebble tray, or investing in a humidifier can create a tropical haven for your diva. Soil: the foundation for luxurious growth. A well-draining, airy potting mix is crucial for this philodendron. A combination of orchid bark, perlite, and aroid mix provides the perfect balance of drainage and moisture retention. Fertilization: feeding the diva. During the active growing season, spring and summer, a balanced fertilizer diluted to half strength can be applied every 4 to 6 weeks. However, avoid over-fertilizing, as this can damage the roots. Common Philodendron Luxurians problems: overwatering. Drooping leaves and mushy stems are telltale signs of overwatering. Adjust your watering schedule and ensure proper drainage. Underwatering. Crispy brown edges and wilting leaves indicate underwatering. Increase watering frequency, but avoid oversaturation. Pests and diseases. Mealybugs and fungal gnats are occasional visitors. Neem oil spray or insecticidal soap can be used for control. Philodendron Luxurians versus Philodendron Gloriosum. Both the Philodendron Luxurians and the Philodendron Gloriosum are coveted for their velvety, patterned leaves. However, there are subtle differences. Leaves: Luxurians boasts a more pronounced iridescence and narrower, tiger-striped leaves. Gloriosum's leaves tend to be broader with a more heart-shaped form. Growth habit: Luxurians has a creeping or scrambling growth pattern, while Gloriosum is a more vigorous climber. Light: Luxurians prefers slightly lower light than Gloriosum, which tolerates brighter indirect light. Philodendron Luxurians versus Chaco Red. Both the Philodendron Luxurians and the El Chaco Red are stunning climbers with velvety, heart-shaped leaves, but they each have their own unique personality. The Luxurians in my living room puts on a show with its enormous, deep green leaves. They unfurl like a slow, theatrical reveal, reaching impressive sizes that make me feel like I'm living in a jungle. It's a vigorous grower, constantly pushing out new leaves that I can't wait to watch unfurl. On the other hand, my Philodendron El Chaco Red is a drama queen. Its dark, velvety leaves have this mesmerizing reddish shimmer on the undersides and new growth. It grows at a slower pace than the Luxurians, but it makes up for it with its captivating colors. Every time I catch a glimpse of that red peeking through, it feels like a little secret surprise. Philodendron Luxurians propagation: sharing the diva's beauty. Stem cuttings are the preferred method for propagating the Philodendron Luxurians. Select a healthy stem with at least one node and aerial roots, if present. Plant the cutting in a well-draining potting mix and maintain consistent moisture. Patience is key, as root development can take several weeks. Toxicity: briefly mention that, like many philodendrons, the Philodendron Luxurians is toxic to pets and humans if ingested. Maturity and size: Discuss that the Philodendron Luxurians can reach a mature size of several feet long, depending on its climbing or trailing support. Air purification. Touch upon the air-purifying properties of philodendrons in general, including the luxurians, which can help remove common household toxins from the air. Special care tips. Temperature. Mention the ideal temperature range for the Philodendron Luxurians, which is typically between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Cleaning. Briefly discuss how to gently wipe down the velvety leaves with a damp cloth to remove dust and maintain their shine. Support. For climbing Philodendron Luxurians, provide tips on using a moss pole or trellis to encourage upward growth. Advanced topics, optional. Rejuvenating a leggy Philodendron Luxurians. Briefly discuss how to prune leggy stems to encourage bushier growth. Mounting a Philodendron Luxurians. If desired, you can touch upon mounting techniques for those who prefer an epiphytic display. Conclusion. The luxurious reward. The Philodendron Luxurians may require a bit more TLC, but its mesmerizing beauty and velvety charm make it a worthwhile addition to any plant collection. With dedicated care, you can cultivate a thriving Philodendron Luxurians, a true conversation starter in your home.